Hello there, friends. Evil Mastermind Dr. Steve here. Oh, right, Fidget is here too. We just wanted to let you know that you're about to hear a classic Dr. Floyd voicemail episode. Oh, right, Fidget, thank you. Fidget reminds me that the voicemail number you hear in this episode no longer works, so don't bother trying to call it. We won't answer. Or do call it. What do we care? I mean, you'll just be wasting your own time. Oh, sorry. Here now is a classic Dr. Floyd voicemail episode. Enjoy! Hey everybody, it's Dr. Grant.
And Dr. Floyd.
From the Radio Adventures of Dr. Floyd. Nice harmony.
Thank you.
Anyway, we've had a lot of people call 818-332-3053 and leave us voicemails, so we're going to answer a few of them today. Right, Dr. Floyd?
That is right, and we're going to get right to them, and we're not going to fool around, and we're not going to have any interruptions either. Nobody is going to... Oh, boy.
Floyd.
Yes.
Yes,
Dr. Steve.
Oh, I can't even say it. It's terrible.
Let me ask you something before you get started.
Yes?
Is this important?
Very important.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, well, I was out in my front yard, and I was doing an experiment with a giant weather balloon.
Yes, you were probably going to float it over the Institute so you can spy on us, yes?
Well, it was a reconnaissance experiment, yes, but that's not the important thing. The important thing is that Fidget, you know Fidget, my little sock-shaped apprentice?
Yes, I know him well.
Yes, well, he is in the balloon, and he floated away. It came untethered, and he's floating away above Saddle River.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay, well, listen, Dr. Steve, if you really need our help,
Yes?
just come back and get us. We'll be right here answering our voicemail.
Okay, well, first I gotta go alert the media, and then go tell the authorities. I'll be back, and I'll keep you posted.
Okay, I'll see you later. Oh, boy, Dr. Grant, I cannot believe Dr. Steve thinks we're going to fall for the old Fidget floating away in a weather balloon trick.
I know. You know, no good can come from Dr. Steve watching the evening news.
Nope.
All right, well, let's listen to the first voicemail. Here it is.
Hey, Dr. Floyd. How's it going?
It's going. Next message.
Dr. Floyd, what was that about?
Nothing. Next message.
But what was...
Nothing.
Hi, Dr. Floyd. It's Ethan. I'm not sure if you remember me, but I called a lot. I used to love your show, and I still do. See you later. Bye.
Well, thanks for the call, Ethan. Dr. Floyd, it seems like Ethan could use a hug.
Yeah, or maybe a balloon.
Floyd!
Oh, no.
Floyd!
Yes, Dr.
Well,
Steve.
I just wanted to keep you updated that the weather balloon that Fidget is trapped in is slowly losing helium, and it's coming down.
Great.
Well, I just want to keep you posted.
Okay, thank you for keeping me posted. I'm very interested in how this comes out.
Yes, well, I'm going to go check on it because it's slowly coming down, and Fidget is inside it.
Okay, door's right over there.
Okay, goodbye.
See you later.
Boy, he really wants us to believe that, doesn't he, Dr. Floyd?
He sure does. Here's the next message.
Hi, Dr. Floyd. I like your show. Bye. This is Jonah from Utah.
Well, thanks for the voicemail, Jonah. Boy, that sounds like one happy kid, Dr. Floyd.
Yeah, he probably got a hug and a balloon.
Floyd!
Oh, boy, shouldn't have
Floyd.
mentioned balloons. Yes, Dr. Steve.
Well, the balloon, it came down in the middle of an empty field in the outskirts of Saddle River City. And the authorities, they've surrounded it, and they've thrown ropes over it, but no one's going near it except for one man with a shovel. It's very odd.
Well, that's fantastic. You know what you should do?
What?
Go over there towards the door.
Oh, you mean like this?
Yes, and step through it.
Oh, okay, like
Right?
this?
Yes, now turn around.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now grab the doorknob.
Oh, like this?
Yes, and now pull it towards you really fast.
Oh, you mean like this?
You think this is going to go on all night, Dr. Floyd?
Probably. Here's the next message.
I was supposed to do it like that, right?
Yes, very good. Do it again.
Hi, Dr. Floyd. This is Roxy from Utah. And I've seen a lot of pictures of you. Your head isn't that big. Why are you worried about everyone saying that it's really small? Okay, bye.
Wait a minute. She said my head doesn't look that big. Is that some polite way of saying that I have a small head?
No, Dr. Floyd. I think she simply misspoke. I think she was saying that she's seen your head on some videos on our website, and she doesn't think that it's that small.
Well, okay. I don't know.
Floyd!
Oh, boy, what is it, Dr. Steve?
Oh, Floyd. Well, they looked at the balloon and Fidget wasn't in there. They think he might have fallen out.
Oh, dear, that sounds terrible.
I know. I hope he packed his sock-shaped parachute.
Yeah, well, keep us posted, Dr. Steve.
Oh, all right. I will.
Well, I don't know, Dr. Floyd. I'm starting to believe Dr. Steve.
No, it can't be real, but I hope he's okay.
Yeah, me too.
Here's the next message.
Hey, Dr. Floyd. It's Cassie. I'm calling from Illinois. I just wanted to call and say I don't think your head's so big. Bye.
Aha! Another veiled compliment, see? She said my head was not so big.
No, Dr. Floyd, I think she just simply misspoke like the other girl.
Well, I don't know about that, Dr. Grant. It sounds like... Oh, brother.
Floyd!
Okay, Dr. Grant, we're going to talk about this later. What is it, Dr. Steve?
They found Fidget.
Oh, fantastic. Where was he?
Well, and I'm almost embarrassed to admit this, but turns out he was asleep in my sock drawer.
I see. And how'd he get in your sock drawer?
Well, I hate doing laundry. So this morning I did laundry, and I was doing the socks really fast just to get him over with, and, well, I grabbed Fidget, and I balled him up with one of my socks, and I threw him in my sock drawer, and that's how he wound up in there.
Interesting.
Yes, I wondered why I had one extra sock.
Uh-huh, I see. Let me ask you one other question.
Mm-hmm.
What made you think he was in the balloon?
Oh, well, my neighbor, Miss Willoughby, she's very, very nosy, and she's always out there in the garden. She's got all those whirligigs and lawn gnomes and all that stuff, and she's always out there. She won a blue ribbon one time, actually. It was very... Anyway, she had seen Fidget sneaking around the balloon, just taking measurements, because I had told him to take measurements and put film in the Polaroid camera.
Yes.
And she saw him out there, and the next thing she knew that the balloon was launched, and so she thought that Fidget was in the balloon.
I see. Well, I'm glad everything turned out okay.
Yes, well, I gotta go, actually, because Fidget and I, we've got an interview on the Today Show.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes, I'll
Yes.
let you know how it goes.
Okay.
All right,
Thank
see you later.
you. See you later.
Well, I'm glad that everything worked out okay for Fidget.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, at least we're not going to hear from Dr. Steve anymore. Mm-hmm. But about my small head, Dr. Grant.
Well, no time, Dr. Floyd. We gotta go to the next message.
Okay.
Hi, this is Davi from Irvine, California, and I was just going to ask Dr. Floyd a question. Dr. Floyd, in the episode where Cousin Oliver returns, when you and Dr. Grant were floating out in time and space on an inner tube, I think were you guys wearing like oxygen helmets? Because I was wondering if there was any oxygen in time and space. Thank you. Bye.
Well, thanks for calling, Dobby. Actually, there is oxygen in the time and space stream, and we found that out in one of our episodes, didn't we, Dr. Grant?
That's right. It was the episode with H.G. Wells.
That's right. We pulled over because we had an accident. Oh,
Floyd!
brother, what is it, Dr. Steve?
Oh, Floyd, we're back from the Today Show.
And how did that go?
It was a complete disaster.
Surprise.
Huh?
Nothing. Just continue.
Well, anyway, they kept pressing me on whether or not this whole thing was a hoax. And they kept saying, was this whole thing a hoax? And I go, no, it wasn't a hoax. They go, are you sure? We think it's a hoax. And I go, it most certainly was not a hoax. And so then I turned to look up the word hoax in the dictionary because I had no idea what they were talking about. And then Meredith started pressing Fidget on whether this whole thing was a hoax. Oh, and he got nervous and horked Dryalint all over her shoes.
Oh, brother, you're kidding me. Was that the end of the interview?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Well, let me just ask you one more question.
What's that?
Was this whole thing a hoax?
Well, it's... Oh, great, Floyd. Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you, Fidget.
No, come on, buddy. It's all right. I'll take you home. No, it's okay. It's okay. Well, we gotta go anyway, Floyd. We gotta talk to some people about a reality show.
Well. Did you hear that, Dr. Grant? A reality show.
Yeah, interesting. Well, we'd like to thank everybody who called 818-332-3053 and left us voicemail. We really appreciate it, don't we, Dr. Floyd?
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Would you like to ride in my beautiful balloon? Would you like to ride in my beautiful balloon? Take a flight up.
Clear the airwaves! Clear the airwaves! It's now time for Dr. Floyd's Imagination Nation Rangers secret message for you members of the Dr. Floyd Imagination Nation. Remember, kids, only official radio adventures of Dr. Floyd Imagination Nation Rangers can decode Dr. Floyd's secret message with the secret decoder ring, available only from www.imaginationranger.com. All right, grab your secret decoder rings and a pencil and paper and prepare to set your imagination to fun. Remember, Dr. Floyd is counting on you. And here is the Radio Adventures of Dr. Floyd Imagination Nation Ranger secret message for voicemail number 33. 23, 3, 2, 17, 24, 17, 7, 9, 8, 15, 2, 8, 1, 8, 12,
18, 1, 15, 14, 9, 3, 4, 8, 18, 17, 24, 8, 1, 9, 3, 17, 25. And that was a message from Dr. Floyd himself to all his Imagination Nation Rangers. You can join Dr. Floyd's Imagination Nation and become an Imagination Nation Ranger only at www.imaginationranger.com. And until next time, set your imagination to fun.